Hi guys, welcome back. I'm Maya with Simply Bloom. Today we are doing my least favorite chore ever, and that is fertilizing day. So today, the reason why I'm doing this, even though I dread it, is we're supposed to get over half an inch of rain this evening. Man, it's bright. You know those cloudy days? They're cloudy, but yeah, it's still really bright. I'm struggling looking up at the camera. I have two fertilizers that I am going to be using today. One, I'll mostly be using this plant tone on all of my perennials, and then on my woody flowering shrubs, I have rose tone. So I've already fertilized my roses, but I'm also going to be fertilizing my Weigelia with this. You can use this on your hydrangeas. You can get holly tone. I don't have holly tone. Holly tone is a little bit more acidic loving thing, so hydrangeas are great with the holly tone, but this is what I have. This is what I'm going to use. Now my method is, by the way, this is my first year using Espoma, so we're going to try it. I can't tell you off of personal experience, but I know a lot of people who use it and love it, and they convinced me, so we're trying it. So my method is I'm just going to sprinkle it around the drip line or the base of the plants. The drip line is, if you have a tree, pretend I'm a tree. My elbows where the canopy is, that would be my drip line, not around the trunk, but where the canopy falls, or like the outer branches, that's your drip line. Okay, so now that we've covered that, next thing is dogs love this stuff. I found that out with my rose tone. So I sprinkled it around my roses. I scratched it in. I did not water it though, because I knew we were getting rain that night. And my dogs went nuts. I would let them out of the house to go potty, and they went straight to the roses and started scratching and digging in it. So if you have dogs, just be aware of that. Watch them when you let them out to go potty, otherwise they might rip up your plants. So when you really scratch into the soil and water it in, that will help your plants and hopefully help your dogs not go crazy over it. So I'm going to start with, I have quite a few plants to cover in a short amount of time. So I'm just going to sprinkle it around the base of the plants. And then if I have time, I will go back in and scratch it in. Now, the reason why I'm not too concerned about scratching it in is I have very little mulch. Thanks to my chickens, my mulch is like non-existent, and you will see that in this video. So when I sprinkle it around, the plant is going straight down to the soil. There's a little bit of mulch on top, nothing to really speak of. If you have the correct healthy layer of mulch that's several inches thick, take the time to like move the mulch, scratch it in, recover with the mulch. I think that would be very beneficial. It'll help it reach the roots quicker. But if you see me just kind of throwing it around the plant and moving on and not scratching it in, that's why. The chickens have scratched the ground for me, removing the mulch, so I just have complete access to soil. And if we weren't getting over half an inch of rain this evening, I would go back and water everything in, but since rain is coming and it will do it for me, why take the extra step? Okay, so let's get started. Okay, you guys, that is it. My hair is a wreck, but I don't want to fix it until I wash my hands. So if you don't know, this fertilizer, it's not like the greatest smelling, so I don't want my hair to smell like that. But if you saw, the chickens followed me everywhere, and then they started to eat all the fertilizer I just put down. I know we still do not have a run made. I know like a week ago I was saying hopefully this weekend the run will be finished. Life happens every time. Can't do it by myself, so I need to wait for my husband to help, and it's life happens. So hopefully some of it will get to the plant to utilize before the chickens eat it all. But that is it. I decided to wait on doing the hydrangeas because I think I am going to go get something. Rose hone would work great, but I think I want something a little bit more acidic than that, like holly tone, so I think I'm gonna go get some of that. And then I do have berry tone to fertilize all my berries, but that's gonna be a different day because I'm gonna do this whole berry spring maintenance. I need to weed. I want to weed everything first before laying it down. So that is it for this video. Not the most thrilling of a garden video, but something we all need to do. So today was the day that I needed to do it, and hopefully the weather app is correct where we will get rain tonight. That would be fabulous. But that is it for the day. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.